Sister Wives Robyn Brown labeled Disingenuous Lying Gaslighter. Sister Wives has shown how the Brown family is currently upside down. As Meri Brown has reached her fill of Cody's complacency, she has become a new person. Cristin Brown-Woolley isn't holding back on flaunting her new relationship. Furthermore, Janelle Brown is beginning to find solitude to be a treasure. Cody is trying to move on, but is being confronted by his mistakes left and right. But viewers believe that Robyn Brown takes gaslighting to a whole new level this season. Correspondingly, she is labeled a disingenuous lying gaslighter. Robyn Brown can't let go. During Sister Wives Season 19, viewers have seen Cody Brown prove over and over he doesn't see a future with Meri, Janelle, and Cristin Brown. Yet, somehow, Robyn Brown still wants to make it work. In many of the scenes, Robyn is begging Cody to change his mind. She desperately believes that Meri will want to build on Coyote Pass, and she doesn't want to entertain the idea that Janelle Brown will truly leave. When Meri suggests that Robyn always has Cody's ear, he defensively asserts, "You don't know me if you think that I'm not a man of my own mind." Meri counters, "I know you're a man of your own mind. I also know you take into consideration people's opinions." Robyn Brown labeled Disingenuous Lying Gaslighter. On Reddit, Sister Wives fans discuss how Cody Brown is right in one aspect, yet he is being held back by Robyn Brown's need to spin her web of deception. At first, a user says, "Robyn in the first 5 minutes of this season." Then they add, "Honestly, I hate Cody with a burning passion. But Ann watching this season and they're standing on Coyote Pass and Cody is talking sense. We should sell there's not a big happy families anymore. The dream is dead." But they also see that Robyn needs him to cling to the narrative she has created. The user continues, "And Robyn is sitting there and saying, 'Oh, Meri may want to live here and you and Janelle can work this out. And I go to bed and dream about living here. And she's the most disingenuous lying gaslighter on this show. Just let the people around to be happy, happier, Robyn. What a asterisk to catch." Fans weigh in after the initial post. Several Sister Wives fans weighed in on what they thought about Robyn Brown's insistence on denying it is over. One viewer says, "It's all an act. She knows she destroyed the family and she thinks she can maintain her innocence if she pretends she's so hurt that they left." Another person adds, "This level of gaslighting is hard to stomach even for this show. What she is basically saying is you should all be miserable so I can be semi-ugi and happy with my loving husband. Even Cody is admitting he doesn't want this anymore." Someone else thinks Robyn Brown needs to hold on to everything in her life, hoarder logic. She only says that now because she knows they ain't coming back no how no way. It's safe to act like she wanted something now that's not even possible. She is such a douche. One for all, and all for Robyn Brown. But another viewer thinks that Robyn Brown has a different ulterior motive for not wanting to let Coyote Pass slip through her fingers. Robyn wants it for her kids. I believe that is what it was always intended for. 2 large lots for Ari and Saul and 3 smaller lots for the older kids. It never made sense to have 5 lots. I believe they never intended for the OG3 to live there. In the world of Sister Wives, Robyn Brown is a polarizing figure, often scrutinized for her role in the dynamics of the Brown family. Over the years, she has earned a reputation among viewers as a disingenuous, lying gaslighter who, whether consciously or not, has fueled the complex emotional roller coaster that defines the Browns' lives. Fans have raised questions about her motives and her true intentions, often speculating whether her expressions of love and loyalty toward Cody and her sister wives are as genuine as they appear, or if they're carefully curated to maintain a favorable position within the family structure. At the beginning, Robyn seemed like a breath of fresh air to the Brown family, particularly to Cody, whose eyes lit up with a palpable excitement at the prospect of a new romantic connection. She was the new wife, the mysterious, captivating addition who swept in and made an indelible impact on the family dynamic. For many viewers, however, this initial attraction grew suspicious. Over time, the divide between Robyn and the other wives became more evident, and many fans questioned if Robyn's interest lay solely with Cody rather than in the sisterly bond that originally underpinned the polygamous lifestyle. From the first season, Robyn has consistently shown herself to be emotionally articulate. Unlike the other wives, who sometimes stumble in expressing their feelings, Robyn has a talent for communicating in a way that feels polished, almost rehearsed. This verbal finesse has endeared her to Cody, who often seems captivated by her, and he is sometimes quick to defend her even at the expense of his relationships with the other wives. However, Many viewers have noted that this eloquence can seem like a strategic tool, a way to deflect accountability or to subtly shift blame onto others. She's articulate, yes, but often with an undertone that feels calculated. The accusations of gaslighting began when Robyn's actions didn't always match her words. While she has repeatedly said that she loves her sister Wise and wants a cohesive family, her behavior often tells a different story. For example, when Cristin voiced her unhappiness in the family, Robyn attempted to reassure her with statements about family unity, emphasizing that everyone needed to work harder to support one another. Yet, fans noticed that despite her words, Robyn rarely went out of her way to engage with Cristin or to make her feel valued. It was as if she said what she thought would smooth things over, but failed to put any real effort into changing the status quo. Gaslighting, in particular, is a powerful tool in manipulation, and some fans have argued that Robyn is highly skilled in this form of emotional control. Gaslighting, after all, is about making someone question their reality, often by subtly undermining their perceptions or dismissing their feelings. A classic example is when Robyn responds to the other wives' complaints about favoritism by insisting that she, too, struggles in the family and that Cody doesn't always give her special treatment. To some viewers, this looks like an attempt to downplay the visible disparities in Cody's affection and attention, making the other wives feel that their concerns are invalid or exaggerated. There's also the sense that Robyn often positions herself as a victim within the family. Even in situations where she holds more power, particularly in her relationship with Cody, she frequently frames her experiences as ones of sacrifice and misunderstanding. This approach can make it challenging for the other wives to assert their own grievances without feeling guilty or insensitive. By appearing vulnerable and misunderstood, Robyn shifts the focus away from legitimate concerns the other wives raise and back onto herself, where Cody's empathy is almost guaranteed to fall. One particular flashpoint that raised fans' eyebrows was when Robyn and Cody considered buying an extravagant new home, while other wives struggled financially and emotionally. During this time, Robyn expressed concern for her sister Wives' well-being but ultimately continued to push for the move, saying it was what her family needed. The inconsistency between her stated empathy and her actions left viewers questioning her sincerity. To some, it felt as though she was more concerned with her own lifestyle and comfort than with the communal values the family was supposed to uphold. In moments like these, fans say Robyn appears disingenuous because her behavior doesn't align with the ideals she professes. Her words paint her as a self-sacrificing, devoted wife, but her actions often reflect a more individualistic approach. This discrepancy between words and deeds fuels the perception that she is playing a different game than the others, a game where she subtly maneuvers herself into Cody's favor while expecting the other wives to hold down the fort without similar recognition or reward.